zero, five, seven, ready for boarding. We kindly request all passengers.
السلام عليكم عزيزي.
हाँ फिर दुई जने एउटा गए
Business class first class.
A380 service, flight number EK318 to Narita. My name is Cameron Marshall. I have the pleasure of being your captain on today's flight. In the cabin with you then today, your purser is Paul, and he has 3 cabin supervisors with him. On the upper deck is Mohammed. 15 minutes from now, and we will get on our way.
شوفيكم الانتباه الكامل بينما العرض لكم تعليمات السلامة على متن رحلتنا.
Welcome aboard. We're about to show you the safety features of this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention. Your baggage should be securely stowed in the overhead lockers. If you're in a first-class suite, please use the stowage area provided. For takeoff and landing, laptops need to be switched off and stowed correctly. If you lose your phone under a seat, ask your cabin crew to help you find it. Put it away. Your window blind should be open and your seat in the upright position. Wear it low and tight across your lap and adjust it by pulling the strap. It's illegal to smoke on board, including using or charging electronic smoking devices. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please brace yourself like this against the seat in front of you. If necessary, oxygen masks will appear from above you. Pulling the mask towards you starts the flow of oxygen. There are 10 emergency exits on the main deck of this Emirates A380. Round your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure. Your cabin crew will now pass through the cabin, carrying out the final safety check. Enjoy your flight with Emirates.
With ice. With new movies added all the time from Hollywood, Bollywood and beyond, as well as hit TV shows and box sets. There's even live TV and sport on most flights.
much no breeze and only a few clouds around. We're not expecting any delays.
ご使用ご停止ください。また最近海外の駐在所を訪れた方、もしくは日本国内にて訪れるご予定のある方も
يجب وضع المقاعد في الوضع العمودي مع مسند العنقات للأسفل. يجب إغلاق الطاولات ومسند القدمين وفتح ستائر رجليكم وإشارة السلام على متن هذه الطائرة. شكرا. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving in Tokyo Narita shortly. إلى الساعة 5 مساء ودرجة الحرارة الخارجية تشير إلى 10 درجات مئوية. الرجاء إبقاء الأحزمة مربوطة إلى أن تطفى إشارة تحزمة المقاعد. قبل مغلق السيرتيفيكيت. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the sign has been switched off.
当機は成田国際空港に到着いたしました。